everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me on this fifth night of Advent. Thought I'd crack open one of these. Grapefruit IPA by State of Brewing. So yeah, this is the fifth beer in the Advent calendar, and this was the beer that made me question whether this was the same beers that I had a few years ago in the Advent calendar, or if they were new ones, and prompted my research, found out these are all by State of Brewing, because the last Advent calendar I had, there was a Grapefruit IPA, but it was by O'Shea's Brewing Company, and I think they were out of Ireland somewhere. So yeah, State of Brewing's out of Waunakee, Wisconsin. It looks like this weighs in at 6% ABV. No IBUs to report. Right. Pouring out pretty much as one would expect with an IPA. And I just dumped all that yeast right in there, making it nice and hazy, and making it a little bit darker. Oh yeah, you can definitely smell some grapefruit in there. Not only does it smell like the fruit part, the part that you eat, but a little bit like the rind too. A little bit of bitterness. That's all that I'm really picking up, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. Not bad. The piney bitterness is probably the first thing that you notice. It's a very sour grapefruit too. I mean, it tastes a lot like grapefruit. Yeah, this is actually putting me a lot in mind of the O'Shea's Grapefruit IPA that was in the last one. It's just not a great beer. At least it's not for me. It's sour and bitter, which aren't necessarily two great combinations. One or the other's fine mixed in with something else. Like if it were a grapefruit sour, I think it'd be fine. Maybe they would add a little sweetness to it. Maybe it'd be more like a ruby grapefruit. But yeah, I think there's a difference between, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But bottom line is, I'm not a big fan of this one. I'll drink it just because I paid for it. It's definitely not the worst beer. Occasionally, I dump beers out as soon as I shut the camera off, but not real often. This isn't going to be one of them, but I wouldn't drink this again. Not that I probably will. Unless they start brewing some of these beers regularly, so that you can pick them up throughout the year, which would be great. I would be fine with that, but doubt that'll be the case. So, yeah, that is my take on it. If you have the Aldi Advent calendar, let me know what you think of this beer. If you've gotten to this one yet, if you're drinking them in order, I would love to hear everybody else's opinions, because mine is not real high on this one. And that's all I got. I'm going to let you move on with your life. I do appreciate you watching. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button below. And don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.